Hey Virgo, when I was growing up in the 1900s, there was this group from Boston who had this song that rocked out. I mean, it was a hit. And nowadays it's a PSA about toxic relationships, toxic people. But I don't know if people even see it like that. And it applies to all things. The the name of the group is BBD. The name of the song is Poison, toxic. And the phrase, never trust a big butt and smile, that it just hits on all levels, not just in, romantic relationships or situations, but also in business, also in family, also friendships, because you don't trust what's going on the surface level. That's what they're saying. So, in this reading, Taurus, we're talking about the situation your spirit team wants you to avoid so you don't fuck around and find out. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Like having you. And keep in mind, this message isn't for everybody, so take it as it resonates. And this message, Virgo, it could be coming towards you or you could be in it right now. All right, let's see. What is the situation for Virgo that their spirit team wants them to avoid so they don't fuck around and find out? What is the situation for Virgo that they need to avoid so they don't fuck around and find out? Yeah, Virgo, man, looking back and listening to that song, it's like, what? These young fellas, these young bucks knew exactly what they talking about. We got the five of jazz. That's the five of wands. We have the wheel of fortune. Mhm. We got the page of jazz. That's the page of wands. Oh, hmm. Hmm. King of blues at the bottom of the deck. That's the king of cups here. Huh. There's a lot of, what I'm getting is that there's a lot of turnaround. That's what we'll call it. You know how in a business, in companies where they have a lot of turnaround, that's kind of what I'm getting here. That ain't kind of what I'm getting here. That's exactly what spirit is showing me. Like, these are love situations where you are a king love, whoever you are. Um, and there's a lot of wandage going on, a lot of company, people that you may be entertaining. There's a lot of turnaround, and not saying that there's anything wrong with that, because I'm not here to shame you or yuck yo yum. But your spirit team is saying, like, okay, there's a lot of turnaround, and what's going to be the result with all this jazz going on? Spirit just interchange the A in jazz for an I. In my head. It's like, wait a minute. I don't think that's how you spell it, but I see where you're going. Um, it, for some of you, it could result in little Virgos running around here. They may already be here and you have no idea. And not to say that, that's something bad, but these children come with adults. Does that make sense? And these may be adults that you may not like a lot. You like them enough to do some things with them, but not enough to raise a whole person. So that's what what spirit is giving me. That's with the find out. It's a literal never trust a big butt and a smile moment, but this is for all genders, all people in the biological sex spectrum. This isn't just about, uh women having, intercourse with a lot of men or vice versa. This is all of it. Everybody. The lyrics just say never trust a big butt and a smile. So this is something where it's saying the same thing, but you need to apply it to your life. So we're gonna I'm gonna find out, like, what is it about this page of jazz? We're gonna clarify it. What is about this page of jazz that will have Virgo finding out because they fucked around? Yeah. What is about this page of jazz? Uh-huh. Make sure. I need to make sure everything covered up for the YouTubes. Passion. Yeah. It's the person that's on the other side, the other half, because DNA takes, roughly 50% from one parent, 50% from another. I said roughly. It's not an exact number. So it's whoever is on the other side. So just because y'all have this chemistry, it look good on paper, but on the other side of that person is somebody that only moves in passion. That's how they move. Everything that they do is passionate, which is, there's a lot of, at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. There's a lot of, I don't want to, it's not pomp and circumstance, but a lot of fucking drama, a lot of attention. Some of them literally may be attention whores. And that means by any means necessary, using, the children as leverage to get you to do something. Is that what you want to be in? Is that what you want to be a part of? I'm going to oracle deck here. What else does Virgo need to know about this situation that they need to avoid if they can? What else? Show Virgo what else they need to know, especially with the people that they're getting involved with. Yeah, Virgo, we looking out for you here, because this is your highest good tarot. We want you to make informed decisions. Have a good time, but be safe. Okay, once more. Be safe. Have safe fun. Like, children, it's not the worst thing you can come up with from a sexual encounter. We know this. I hope we know this. But your folks want you to be aware here. What else here for Virgo? Let them know what they need to know, Spirit, about this whole situation that could possibly leave them in fucking around and find out mode. What else, Spirit? Give us the 411. Oh, yee. And yes. Anything else? Okay. They want me to do one more run through. Yeah, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, Virgo. All right. So here's what we have, Virgo. Make sure I get them in order. First card that came out is Broken Promises. You know, for those of you who may end up getting, whether you're getting pregnant or you're getting somebody pregnant, it's going to be an interaction and experience that is full of broken promises. It says disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust. Words mean nothing. This person going to tell you that they're going to be involved, or that you can have so much involvement in this child's life, and it's they're full of shit. They're full of shit. People who aren't going to show up, they are not going to use funds towards taking care of the children. They're selfish people. Some of them are sociopathic and will use whatever human they can use to get exactly what they want. Because they've done it. They'll do it to their mama, do it to the cousin. Yeah, they would definitely do it to their children. What else came out? Status upgrade. This is somebody who is constantly looking for a come up through other people. So if you are somebody who is established, you are doing well. And you know, this is just some fun stuff. This ain't even nothing, like, you're not even looking at them like that. You're not looking at them long term. That ain't what they see. Cause you will come up. You will come up. You somebody, especially if they can get you to pay a good amount of child support, you know, every month, or uh, leech off you while you are taking care of their children, and they asking you for loans. I'll say y'all's children because y'all made them together. Okay, yeah. My apologies. Taking care of y'all's children. You taking care of y'all's children, feeding them, cooking for them, taking them to Disney, doing a thing, making sure they have a wonderful childhood that they want for nothing. And they gonna come up. The only reason they roll up to see the children is so they can ask you for money. And like I said, I'm talking to all genders. I'm talking to all biological sexes, because, you know, there aren't just ain't shit daddies. There's ain't shit mamas. There's ain't shit parents. What else here? We got past life. It says previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. This is somebody that you have a soul tie with. So it's not a coincidence that you're intertwining with them in any way, form, or fashion. But the last one that comes out here is divine intervention. It says unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Please consider this message, this PSA, via spirit, using the words of the good and wise BBD as divine intervention. Not only that, but you may also end up getting signs and synchronicities. You may end up seeing, you know, having dreams and other things that help you get you on the right path, to help you avoid fucking around, literally, and finding out. Yeah. Yeah, Virgo. Because it's all fun and games until you end up like having a child with an asshole. A whole asshole. Let's get some advice. Oh, pre-shuffle. Let's get some advice here. If you would like a reading, they are available and there are multiple options for you, Virgo. Send me an email and I'll let you know what they are and how to get one. We have the Page of Wands here. We got the Knight of Cups. Like, then we got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of knights and pages going on. It's like, what is this all about? Um, hmm. This person is essentially trying to stick around and set hooks. And the reason why this came out is not because of it's the Page of Wands. It came out because it's a picture. It's because of the picture that's associated with it. And Spirit is just like, you need to catapult your ass beyond this offer, this opportunity, like from this essentially toxic ass person. Jump over that shit, swerve out the way, because they're gonna lay on that charm thick. They're gonna get all done up. They're gonna come at you smelling all good, looking all good. You know, they're gonna that the chemistry, the tension, the 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 sexy time is just gonna be oozing from them. That's why the Knight of Wands is here. It's just gonna be oozing, just dripping off their bodies. You know, we've all been in those situations where the you could feel the tension. You could feel it. It's in the room and it's just between you and that person. But your folks are like, look, if you don't jump over that shit, get over it, jump over it, because there's other things out here for you to do. This is a distraction. Do not, don't you, like they knocking that cookie out your hand. Like, don't you eat that shit. Like, you know you're allergic to peanuts, and that's a peanut butter cookie. Like, it's like that. It's that type of situation. It's that type of situation. Yep. Okay, so this is for like if this is a situation coming towards you, what about if they are in this situation already? They are like in it with this person. Like, what's the advice, Spirit? They're, yeah, we have the Sun, Hangman, Magician at the bottom of the deck. That's three majors. Ugh. No, that means that you have to shift, not just shifting perspective, shifting how you respond. This is one of those things where you know, there's some things that you have to hold fast to. The magician is somebody who is resourceful. The magician is somebody who is skilled and they have the ability to um, manifest, meaning that they can um, I want to say like bend things to their will. You know, they have the willpower. They are able to also, you know, place boundaries around themselves. They are somebody who is grounded. They know that they have everything that they need. They don't have to look outside themselves. And this is a you are that person. So, one thing that you will have to do is quell your desires to stay involved with this person, especially sexually, because that is most likely a weakness. And that is a way for them to get exactly what they want out of you. How they bend, get you to bend the wheel of the universe. They use sex, sexy time, to bend yours. So this is about lighting. The sun shines light on everything, all the truth, like everything in the hidey holes. And you pay attention and respond appropriately because you are the enlightened one. Like, yeah, you out there having fun, but you're more elevated. So you need to respond as an elevated person. Don't get trapped into the cycle because that's what they want you to do. They want to trap you in a cycle. They want to keep you in a place where you are confused and don't have direction. And it's important for you to stay focused and not play into um, any ploys that they have to to keep you down on their level or to keep you at any level that is not elevated. And it's going to take some real strength, some real a real strong connection with your spirit team to help you navigate this this entire experience. And for those of you who are already in the situation and you need some clarification, email your girl. Yeah. Is that it, spirit? That's all, y'all. I hope this helps. And I hope it helps you for your highest good.